Chizuko.
Yes, sir.
From a legacy perspective, what will that name mean to the world 30 years from now?
Ooh, Chizuko. Chizuko. Its origin is a Japanese name, so
Sure.
it's a Japanese name. When you break down the symbols like Chizuko, they kind of have like all their little meanings.
Chizuko.
And chi is like a representation of overall, you could say Zen, tranquility. Chi also, finding your chi means finding your balance, finding your truth. And so I think that my legacy for Chizuko would be someone who the most truest version of themselves inspires others to be the truest version of themselves. To fall in love with themselves, because that's super important. And to continue serving those who poured into them and just continue being a servant, you know. I think Chizuko, me, in the name, I love giving back to my community. And that's also one big reason why I fell in love with music, because the way it connects with people, the way that it can heal people, the way it can make people feel happy, you know. So, yeah, servitude, Chizuko.
You represent Generation Z.
Oh, yeah.
Youth culture.
Yeah.
The way you dress, the way you speak, the way you articulate your feelings, the way you transform your thoughts into visions, which becomes aspirational fuel for young people out there.
Yeah.
Do you feel like your creative path is like a blueprint for other young people to follow? Because you live very free. I will say that.
Blueprint? I would say example. I think, or even just someone to resonate with, you know, like in no way, shape, or form am I like, I guess the most perfect Gen Zer.
I'm saying that.
But I definitely think that hopefully when people see the way that I move, or even just the way that I carry myself, that they can be who they are, you know, and be it boldly. You know.
In this game that you're in, the music industry is very treacherous, it's very uncertain.
Yes.
It's almost like you have to be the perfect pilot.
Isn't that crazy?
Right. Think about it, like even pilots are human. You know, pilots have to sleep a certain amount of hours. Their sleep is monitored. You know, I got a friend who's a pilot, so their sleep is monitored. They have to take tests before they fly. It's a very controlled lifestyle.
Yeah.
And they can kind of see the weather and be like, I don't want to fly in that, and don't fly, which is great. But as an artist, you've got to fly in every weather.
Yeah.
You know, you can't get tired. You can't tell people no to a degree. You got to sign this autograph. You make a hit record that goes triple platinum. You got to make another one. How do you balance just being you versus, you know, the expectations of you? Like, how do you keep your inner peace as a young person too?
I think my relationship with myself and God is everything to me.
True.
I think I put God in the forefront of my feelings, the way that I even think, move. I think it's nice to know that you are not the only leader in your life. You know, sometimes you have to like humble yourself enough to understand that there is bigger creator, whatever whatever anybody believes in, but there is a source out there that loves you, that sees you for exactly who you are, that made you, that knows you, that loves you, and is willing to do anything for you, so much to die for you. So I think when you put your life in that perspective, you can start to see the world for what it actually is. And it's just a place for you to continue to elevate yourself, you know, you versus you. So I think when it comes to my emotions, when it comes to trying to be the most perfect, it's me understanding that no one's ever perfect, but you can always learn and analyze from your situation and pray and move forward. And I think real is the truth.
No doubt about it.
Real is the truth, you know? So, yeah, it's putting God first. It's putting me first, too. I journal often, very much. You know, I read often. So, and I think everything will work itself out. I believe that, you know?
I want to talk about confidence.
Yeah.
Confidence is I said confidence should be a person's greatest drug they use. You know, it's the drug that you want to keep prescribing to, right? Now I'm gonna go get another dose of that. I need a refill on confidence. You know, when you think about your confidence, what type of confidence do you need to have in your world?
Confidence. I love your questions, by the way.
Thank you.
You murdered these questions. I would say that you're a great interviewer.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Great questions. Okay. Confidence for me. I think it's me accepting every part of myself, even the parts of me that I like aren't fully in love with. You know, like the awkwardness. I can be very awkward. I can be very introverted. Sometimes my hair does not look like this often. I wake up and it looks like crazy. There's so many parts of me that I'm not in love with, that I am in love with, but it's just me accepting the way that God made me and just realizing that it's beautiful. I mean, we're all lucky to be living on this earth. There's so many things that happen for us to get here. You know what I mean?
Sure.
To be in 2024.
It's a journey.
For me, confidence just comes with perspective. That's the type of, like, I think confidence I come with is always having a bird's eye view of things and of myself and my versions of me.
Your song body.
Yes.
Love it.
Thank you.
It's definitely on my iHeartRadio playlist.
Yep.
You know, that song to me speaks to the inner confidence and just boldness of women everywhere.
Period.
If they don't feel like they have it, like you activate it. Like that song come on, like you just, I'm not even a singer by the way, but like just the melody, it's like it pulls something of them. It pushes a button in them. That record, to me, is like, to me, out of here in a major way. When you're in Paramount today, Paramount Studios, and I heard that song, what was going through your mind as you were performing Body and creating that?
Fun. Having fun, which we should all do more. I think Body is a representation even of me, like pushing myself to have more fun, to be free, to get out of my own head, you know, especially just me as a woman and us as women in the industry always being kind of like either pitted against each other or, you know, whatever the cases may be. It's just nice to have a song that I can perform and just feel myself. And I hope every woman, every person that hears the song just starts feeling themselves and knows that it's okay to have a good time. It's okay to, you know, have fun and live your life. Yeah.
2025 is basically here.
No, don't say that.
Almost, right?
Yes.
So as you look out on this beautiful skyline, right? This beautiful skyline, right? How will 2025, what are you inspired to do to make your life better? One thing. You don't have to give me a lot. Just give me one thing.
One thing. I think for me, something inspired me to keep my life better. I want to give back more. I think that'd be amazing. And I want to keep making more records that connect with people in different stages of life. So that's something that would make me happy. Just continue to grow deeper in my artistry too.
Last question. Who are some of the people that help anchor you in life, keep you grounded, keep you going?
I would say God, of course, my mom, my mother.
Talking about coach? Talking about coach?
Yes.
Mother coach.
Taught me everything.
Okay. Beautiful.
And definitely say, she's not here now, but my Obachan, it's my grandmother.
Okay.
My Obachan passed like 2 years ago, and I think she used to leave me voicemails all the time when I was in college of like, you know, keep going, superstar, like you can do it, like you're going to be amazing. And, you know, now that she's gone, I listen to those voicemails all the time.
That's up.
You know? So I miss her all the time. She was always a great supportive energy. And yeah, my Obachan means like the world to me. Yeah.
No doubt about it. We had a good time at Board Steakhouse, Paramount Studios. You are here. How are you enjoying the We Build Different conference with Radio Pushers? How are you enjoying it?
I'm having so much fun. I feel like this conference has just been like so amazing, and all the artists are awesome, and I loved getting to know you and just everybody, all the artists here. It's been really awesome.
All right, give out your Instagram handle so people can follow you on IG.
Yes, so look at the cameras, or just
Yeah, look at cameras.
which one?
That one.
Okay. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Chizuko, Chizuko. You can find me on Instagram, Chizuko Music. TikTok is Chizuko, and on all DSPs, Chizuko. So check me out. You can find me everywhere, and stay tuned. I got a lot coming.
It's a wrap. You heard her? Superstar. Appreciate you. Let's get it.